Hello, people. Should we just... So, Stuart, yes, you were engaged to street. Oh, thank you.
What's that like?
What is engaged to street?
It's a publicity marketing machine that enables you to do things like this. Is amazing. I'm very famous. I'm
Infamous.
And what's your problem? It's about Comic-Cons. It's about why people should go to them. And if you've never been to one, you should go to one. Are you going to ask all these people at the door like, this isn't Doctor Who? They will be Doctor Who in a minute. They're just finishing the lunch off and they're coming up. So you can come in if you wish to see the Doctor Who people.
And stay for Gods and Monsters apart.
Yeah, this is like a Cops and Monsters part. Technically, I do all the stuff that you're trying for.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug, said your missus. I don't like when she uses the word shameless plug. I don't know what it means, but it doesn't sound good.
She's filming.
Yes.
She's
filming and I'm filming on the way down. Because Bob, who's the second cameraman, he's like this. Where is Bob? I don't know.
Ellie's at the back, she's dead now.
Hey Ellie.
Hi Ellie. Everyone say hi Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
It's so much fun.
Ellie's the one going red faced at the back.
You alright guys?
So anyway.
We should do more of this.
We should.
So what? People 17 people.
Or if you want to insult him, what? No, do this.
Okay, so thank you for staying for the Cops and Monsters panel. You're stuck with me for another half an hour. Basically, Cops and Monsters is a web series that I'm working on with Des. Hi Des. Anne, who's up there somewhere. Where's Anne? And Ellie, and Sarah, and Caitlin, and lots of other cool people. So we've got a little 10-minute video that we shot especially for the 17 of you who've stayed in the room.
You really don't count.
It's 19, sorry. So we've got a little 10-minute video that we shot with Des. Hello. We're going to show that, and then there'll be some clips of the actual show, and then we're going to come and talk about it. And you can ask us anything you want, anything you want. So let's get the video. So let's get that video on, and we will come back to you in 10 minutes. I'm not allowed to ask you something.
How do you feel about the opposition within the vampire and werewolf community? Do you feel any pressure at all to connect with these sectors of our society?
Well, before I answer that, I feel that I should clear something up. As I'm sure that you and many of your viewing fans are aware of, there are videos of me on YouTube from very early in my career where I took it upon myself to attack our government and the people in charge for forcing upon us a law that would allow these creatures to enter into our society. But I must stress that my personal opinions have completely changed. If they hadn't, I never would have gotten elected.
Very true. And did you genuinely change your views, or did you just make the one thing that you had in order to achieve your goal of becoming Deputy First Minister?
Molly, I truly accept all walks of life, be they human, or werewolf, vampire, or
Zombies.
Zombies, yes, even zombies. But I must stress the importance of our humanity. We are on a knife's edge for our survival, our future. And this is something that I am pushing forward for in Hollywood. I have a plan, an idea, if you like.
Perhaps you'd be willing to share an exclusive of this plan of action?
Well, my plan is simply this. I wish to alleviate the pressures of the paranormal investigation team here in Scotland. And I believe...
Dun, 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 dun. We have brought you back to our regularly scheduled programming. I am the cult of many faces, happy to save you from one of the moronic ramblings of our politicians. We just hate them. If they're not busy messing up our budgets, messing up our country, they're busy messing with their kids. However way you like, some of them are very expensive. Now, why am I here? I'm here at Sci-Fi Wales, Bolton, Scotland, wherever this might be. I ain't doing this twice, I'm busy. Busy! I'm here to tell you a little bit about Cops and Monsters, the new mini online series of which I am the hero. The Cult. You can call me the Cult, I don't mind, I'm known by many names. The Harbinger of the Holocaust, the The god of genocide? Who knows? I like that one. That's a good one. I'll just politely refer to you as Ella, if you don't mind. Now, look at you all. Aren't you pretty in your little costumes? That is adorable. I mean, I love that guy down there. It looks like he's dressed up in the Game of Thrones branch of Nando's. Mind you, some of you look absolutely smashing in your little outfits. It's got to be really warm in there by now. That place must smell like balls. Which is exactly what I think about these false idols that you follow. A man that travels through time and always has young female assistants, but no one questions it. Arrow, Daredevil. At least The Walking Dead's got zombies in it. And that's for Harry Potter. It's not 2006 anymore. I don't care if a man is of the right legal age. It ain't right! You're all part of the wrong cult. You need to follow me. I'll take you into a world with levels of violence, and gore, and evil that would make even hell tremble. Werewolves, tantrum-throwing puppy dogs, vampires, goth leeches with teeth. Zombies, well, at least they... No, I don't like zombies either. But they do remind me of death. So zombies are okay. And of course, the pets team. Well, their name pretty much says it all. Why don't you take a little glimmer into my world? Why don't I show you a little excerpt of cops and monsters? Woo!
I'm Eve Mitchell of the Paranormal Investigation Team Scotland. Pets. Oh yeah. We were put together 5 years ago by the Prime Minister to ensure the protection of humans, vampires, werewolves and zombies alike.
I'd heard of the good the Pits Unit had done for the werewolf and vampire communities over the last 5 years, and I wanted to be part of it. I wanted to prove I was worthy, that I could bring something to the table.
So this has got nothing to do with the fact that your parents were murdered by a pack of werewolves 15 years ago?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know anything. You don't know my family. You don't know me. You know nothing about what I'm going through. So just shut up.
Oh, isn't that better? Brilliant. It's like the wind blowing through the trees, heavy weight lifted from your shoulders. Just imagine. You could let that anger out whenever you wanted. Just imagine how powerful you could be if you could control the wolf.
They'll know we brought you in, right? Whoever it is that's scaring you, they'll know. And by letting you go, they'll think you've told us everything. If I told you they'd kill me, we can only keep you safe if you tell us about the lichen. You don't know how dangerous they are.
Pets team, help the casting crew, spread the word of Cops and Monsters. Get on your Facebook, get on your Twitter, get on MySpace if you're over 50. And if you're on Bebo, the place are coming. You can do it on your smartphone, you can do it on your camera phone. I mean, some of us have our own crew, don't we? Don't we? Do you want to see my knife? I love this knife. It's my favourite knife. I found it in an old lady's house. Okay, I found it in an old lady. Anyway. Alexis! Round up the babies! Daddy's got work to do.
within 18 months, we will be free of our need of zone containment fields and even of the PITS teams altogether.
Surely given the amount of money which has already been invested in training the PITS team, opening the PITS Academy, it wouldn't be economically viable to simply close them down permanently.
Well, that's not my decision. We need to leave this decision up to the good people of this fine country. Are the PITS teams capable of doing their job and protecting us? This is what we need to be asking ourselves.
Indeed. Well, thank you, Alan. I'm sure my viewers will agree that this has been a truly informative discussion.
Well, thank you for having me, Molly.
On next week's episode, we will be joined by Gerald Finlay, the representative of the Werewolf Protection Society, when we'll be finding out whether they're happy with the food supplies being provided to them by the government at the moment.
That sounds like a really good episode. I wouldn't miss that.
Indeed. Thank you for joining us today. Have a pleasant day.
Round of applause. Who might win? Fraser. Right, Fraser. Who wrote and directed that? Right, let's get them on the panel so you can sit down. Writer, director of Cops and Monsters, Fraser Coull. We have Des O'Gorman, sex symbol, slash politician, slash ghostbuster, slash actor, slash something meaning.
Please, give me back.
It's bathroom. Where's our Nicholson? You're supposed to get it. And Nicholson edits all that wonderful stuff. So if anybody's got a question about editing, Anne says nobody ever asks you questions about editing.
Yeah,
Is that a good thing? You don't want any questions?
Nobody cares what I do.
No, you should, because it looks glorious.
Thanks.
And then we have two of the stars. It's Caitlin Blackwood and Sarah Louise Madison. You can't see that, but they can see it. Yeah. Feels weird having two mics, so I'm just chucking them down here. So where are we up to with Cops and Monsters, Fraser? What is the state of the Cops and Monsters universe?
Dead. Cops and Monsters episodes 1 and 2, which has Sarah and Caitlin in them. They're online on YouTube, and episode 3 is currently being edited by Anne.
You saw a bit of it in the wee video that Fraser did, especially for this Comic-Con. And yeah, I'm currently working away on episode 3, which should be awesome.
Yeah, end of September, I would say.
You have to go
End of September. Online. Yes. Follow Cops and Monsters on Twitter.
Cops and Monsters on Facebook / Cops and Monsters.
How did you first encounter Sarah and Caitlin? Question for Fraser.
I'll let Sarah answer that question, because she was embarrassing me with that story.
No. Basically, this is a long, boring story.
Tell the short one.
Basically, I added him on Facebook a couple of years ago because he was doing a film and I just wanted to stay updated with it. And he spoke to me and we just had a brief chat. And, you know, nothing happened then. But then a few years later, he added me on Twitter. And I was like, I'm sure I recognise him. So I went back on my Facebook, so that's where I thought I saw him. No trace of him for that. He deleted me on Facebook, and then went and added me on Twitter then, a few years later. And then said, oh, why did you follow me on Twitter?
Horrible person, Fraser. Why?
I don't know. I didn't do it on purpose.
Just accidentally.
Just accidentally. And with Caitlin, I think her mum emailed me and said, here's yours, and said if I ever paid Caitlin to be in it. No, it's not really. Did you not know that?
What's your memory of that, Caitlin? How, he's told his side of the story. How did you become involved with Cops and Monsters?
Yeah, Caitlin.
Caitlin, I've got some more for BBC ITV. No, it's for this guy in Glasgow. His own web series. No?
And Des, is that your suit?
That was my suit.
Wow.
That's nice.
You know, it's just
Probably about 50 quid.
It's not too bad. Spandau Ballet Phone, they would like it back.
Wow, that's a bit harsh.
I didn't answer the call. I'm like, no problem, Mr. Kemp. I'll tell him this.
Thanks.
So, Fraser, how hard is it being an indie filmmaker? We love Des. Des is awesome.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with my acting ability or anything like that. No, your suit looks crap. Next!
I really said that.
So Des, how did you get involved in Cops and Monsters?
Well, my mum emailed you.
Message will go on.
No, we've been, me and Fraser, we've been friends for a good few years. Is there children in here? Because I really want to swear right now. Oh, pants. Apparently, well, I was friends with Fraser and he was mate to me. And he had known me on the, no, it's too late now. He had known me on the comedy circuit and he found out that I do acting on stage. We worked together on a pilot. Did a pilot there with Anne, yeah. Anyway, and look, everybody else is attacking me. I've never attacked somebody else.
Alright, leave me out.
Alright, okay. We're good friends. And then we just sort of got together for Bloodline, but our table never synced up because either I was away doing something or you were away, and we never found the time. So thankfully, we managed to get a bit of time for here for lovely people to film a little something, and I think it turned out alright. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
It was good. And Des, your acting ability.
Thanks.
Top notch. You're welcome.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic now or not, but I can't trust you.
That's why I have an IMDb page. I have acting credits.
Lammy, is he lying?
No.
Lammy's got a cold.
She makes a noise like
I have a cold.
So,
you're going to ask Anna if she's going to go?
That's my question. You're supposed to do the pilot phrase. Shut up.
I've worked with Fraser on a couple of things before. We met actually doing a thing called the 48-hour film project. I don't know if anybody's heard about it. It kind of goes around different cities. You make a short film in 48 hours. It's quite tough, but it's really fun. And I was actually on a different team, and Fraser poached me from that team and kind of stole me away.
You were willing.
Okay.
Thank you.
And so we were kind of doing that, and I've been working as an editor in Glasgow for about 6 years, and as much as I love my work, sometimes you don't get to kind of challenge yourself and do as much creative stuff as you would want to. There's not really as much money going into TV, unfortunately, as I think there should be, or content and programming stuff. So we kind of decided that we were going to do it ourselves, and we've done a couple of kind of projects together, like short films and stuff, and we decided, we know so many talented people, and we were like, let's get them all together and see what we can do. So get it out there on the web just for people to see. It's like, we really enjoy what we do, we really love those kind of shows, and we're like, well, why can't we do it? So let's give it a go. So we have.
You are doing it?
Yeah.
Because episode 3 is for episode 3 ready to roll.
Well, that's obviously kind of like the goal, that would be the dream, but if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. We would love somebody to just come along and go, hey, here's 50 grand, go Wales, and we'd be like, woo! But that doesn't always happen for obvious reasons. I mean, TV is a business like anything else, so but we like doing it, we do it for our enjoyment, and not the money.
We shoot an episode over 2 days.
Yeah,
and
obviously post-production takes a bit longer.
4 weeks, yeah.
So,
so it's not a massive pay, but
no,
it would be nice if someone gave us money.
Yeah, that would be good, but it's not, the be all and end all. We're happy just to kind of, if there's any secret millionaires out there, they'll put some there.
So, Fraser, you said you shoot an episode over 2 days. And how long would you spend on average editing that 2 hours?
Well, it depends, because obviously, I've got my day job and all that kind of stuff, so I'll usually kind of do it whenever I've got a spare minute, like days off and all that kind of stuff, evenings, have my life. But it doesn't take that long. Once I've got the kind of basic editing, I'll send it over to Fraser and be like, is this, you know, how you picture it? And we'll kind of talk about it and stuff. And then you've got sound editing, obviously, then you've got like the colour grades, all that kind of stuff. And then we put in titles, special effects, and then wrap it all up, music, all that kind of stuff. So.
Really, question for Caitlin and Sarah. What sort of prep do you do to get into the mindset of scary creatures as well as monsters?
Well, for me, I think I'm just used to being the me at the moment. You know? I just walk around being mean to people and killing them, or send them back in time, or melting their faces off. You know, that's just my day job now. You know?
Yeah, I was going to say just Monday to Friday 9 to 5. Is that just Monday to Friday 9 to 5?
Yeah. She's very nice.
She's nice at weekend.
Oh, for me.
Hi, Kate.
Hi. I don't know, I just have a mean personality already, kind of. Yeah, I can be mean when I want to be, so I just kind of pick and choose. That's how it's done.
So what is mean? She's mean.
I'm mean.
Well, don't upset her. It's very much the important thing on that one. What's been the toughest thing? I think I'm going to say fun, because that is a bit of a nightmare, but what's the really tough things about? Because you guys are pure independent.
Well, for me, it's just scheduling. Like, once we do have money, it's then scheduling everyone around it. We do have, well, how many crew? About 10? And then actors, however many it is in an episode. So just getting everybody at the same time. Like Des was saying, it's quite difficult to get everyone at the same time. We want to shoot 4 more episodes on the back of that, which has a proper story. And what I really want to do is just get 6 or 8 days blocked out close to each other so we can just film everything for everybody. But that's going to be difficult.
You can't do a Cops and Monsters panel without mentioning the scary tones of Billy Kirkwood.
Yeah, Billy Kirkwood, aka the Cult of Many Faces. I've known Billy for a couple of years now. I met Louise the same way I met Des, which is through the comedy stuff, because Des, believe it or not, is a stand-up comedian who has a show in 20 minutes.
What do you mean, believe it or not? It's obvious.
No, instead of trying to backpedal now, you're insulting my suit. You're not getting back to my good graces. Plug my show, plug my show, plug my show, plug my show.
Ghostbusters show.
That's the one there, yes. Fine, nice, right? Yes, I have a Ghostbusters show happening downstairs in about 20 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
In the main hall?
Sorry?
In the main hall.
In the main hall.
Cosplay stage.
Ghostbusters show.
Free.
Yeah.
They're going
Free.
around it.
Yeah. Get some good seats.
Just paddle off and then you go to that one.
And I met Billy and I started tweeting them, and we had a chat about another project that didn't get off the ground, which always happens. And he said if he'll have anything for me, I think come with me. And I said, I don't have any idea. And I just came up with the idea of a total evil sort of band for them, nothing as well. And Billy was just perfect for it in a really good way.
We know it's something gone back in 1872.
And Billy up there, I mean, that's all him. Like, he literally showed up on the day and he said, so what do you want? And I said, for you to do the script. And he said, no, what do you want? Just go with the basics. And then he just makes it up. He's just so much fun to work with. But I think he worked with Caitlin on episode 2, and I think he just made you laugh the entire time.
It was so difficult to keep a straight face, especially with shouting.
He does, because he goes from 0 to 500 decibels. Like, I'm not going to do it.
Was he shouting at you, or were you shouting at him?
No, I was shouting at him.
Is that when you go to the gym?
Yes.
That's the mean streak.
But Billy is very distracting. You know, you shouted, we're busy.
In that particular scene when he was doing the I can't do that, I'm busy, and he looks off camera and just goes, busy! I'm actually on the side holding a light to keep him lit. So you just see me and you just scream busy, and all you can see is me just going. Billy is just like that. I don't think he has like a 0 to 500 decibels. I don't think he has a 0. I don't think the man sleeps. He just hangs upside down like Michael Keaton in Batman. That's all it does.
That's a reference.
Yes. Topical reference, a movie from 1989. Yes.
I mean, we had some clips that we were trying to get various clips out of the day, but technology didn't work. The USB stick never arrived, but a lot of those were from Billy. And I remember watching on, you would send them to me, and I'm watching it, I'm thinking that's never going to get past the censors, it's a and he would just go, blah, 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 and then there'd be words that you can't repeat on a panel, like, there's no way. Poor old Rob was pulling his hair out, he's like, I can't show that, I'm like, but it's really funny, and he's like, no. So at some point they will go up online, they will be sort of distributed to the Cops and Monsters, but they're very, very funny, and you can tell that Des and Billy are just really, really good at improvisational stuff, like me pronouncing the word. And yeah, seriously, do watch them. But
yeah, well, so we're plug time. We're selling a DVD downstairs. We're taking pre-orders for a DVD downstairs, and we're going to have episodes 1, 2, and 3. Everything with the panels from today, in case you forget it. We're also all the stuff that we shot for Sci-Fi Wales, including scenes that didn't make it, including the naughty ones. And we're going to put outtakes on there, behind the scenes, music videos, you name it, and we're taking pre-orders for that downstairs in the signing area. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's not the main arena, it's the wee one off to the side. And we're in there, and you can come talk to us and whatnot. And we're taking pre-orders, and the more money we make, the more episodes we can make. And I can pay Des. Yay!
So, we get nothing, yeah?
You get
just pay Des, that's totally fine.
No, sorry, we came to a science fiction convention in Wales. We have lost money just by showing up. You're welcome. So,
has anybody got a really small violin in them? Or
sorry, I packed my own.
There we go, and you just keep playing that. And anybody who's familiar with Kickstarter, these guys are doing a sort of very low-key Kickstarter.
I know everyone's sick of Kickstarter now. It's like, it seems like everyone, did you see the guy that started a Kickstarter for to make potato salad? It's like, dude, you're ruining it for people who are trying to do it.
I did want to buy cameras which I'm using to film this whole event, so you mean. But no, it's for post-production, isn't it? On
next week we're doing a very small low-key, we're not even advertising it, we're looking for £600, we can get all the music done, pay the actors, get the special effects done, sound done. We're up to £130 based on nothing.
Just no advertising.
No advertising on something, so we've got lots of cool perks we're giving away, for example, people giving us a £5 or £1, whatever. Anything will help us so we can finish that episode and then make it.
You do me a favour tonight and just tweet on once on Cops and Monsters the link, and then you can go back to being Sosky and other people can see it, couldn't they? Because I know that behind us.
Any questions?
Any questions from the audience? He's just running it. You let him co-host one Doctor Who one. Thank you. I think it's like the MC. You're a massive Doctor Who fan. Any questions from audience?
This is really awkward.
The first, a couple of panels today with no questions, and some panels are more fitted to lots of people asking questions, and some people just like to say questions.
Tons of questions in one. They were chattier there.
I don't think there are any questions, actually. Are you enjoying your day today, or what's your day?
Yeah.
Those guys have questions, the guys who just got them.
And that guy? You're just making it up. Yes, somebody wants to have a question. How much is the DVD, Fraser? Fraser.
Apologies, the DVD is £12.
Yes. There you go.
Total bargain.
Yeah, you also get a hug off Fraser every time you pre-order one.
And Des.
Yeah. I'll be busy doing my show.
And Anna. Maybe.
That goes section.
It's worth it.
Is that your day job?
No.
Okay, just
What, thanks.
just checking.
Insinuating that. Thanks.
So you guys are all downstairs.
Yes.
Sarah, you've got your own little weeping angel section. Caitlin, you've got your own section. You three are downstairs as well. You've been out of the Cops and Monsters.
Des has a show in 20 minutes.
Des has a show in 20 minutes. You need to leave soon.
Des has a show in 15 minutes.
Actually, I actually do need to shoot off next. I need to get there.
You do need to go and get ready. But your Twitter name, @Cops and Monsters, that's the word and, not the symbol and.
Yeah.
I asked you that way.
Des, what's your Twitter?
@Des O'Brien.
At an editor.
Say it.
And with an E.
@_XL_Madison_.
And not everybody's on.
Get Sarah Madison, anything like that.
If you're not on Twitter, you can just follow us home.
If you're home trip. That's going to be a while.
We're the small fame and 4 people on the Proton Pack. You can't really miss us.
Jeez, that stupid thing kept going off all the way. I was trying to have a nap in the back of the car and all I could hear was his stupid. Every time I moved, I set off the Proton Pack. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Well, there's a story
It's a fun
for you.
journey.
Yeah, there's a chapter for your autobiography.
Yeah, exactly. Entitled I Hate This. Why I Hate This.
Volume. But no, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. I know we're going to the earlier part of the day, well, but everybody do go down and say hi to them. They're really, really nice. I've known them for probably at least a couple of years now.
Yeah, thank you to the 22 at the stage.
There is more. You really can't now. You're like the
And if
worst.
you do fancy coming down to see a free Ghostbusters tribute show, it's downstairs in the main area in about 10 minutes.
Go see it.
Yeah, you should. I'm not just saying that because I'm in it and I wrote it and all that. But if you want to come along, you're more than welcome.
I fully endorse your show.
Thank you, Fraser.
Anybody who went to the party last night would have seen Des do something not as funny as the Ghostbusters show. You said last night with your show miles better. That's because I was in it.
Yeah, I did actually say that because it has material. That works. Yeah.
It also has you've got time to plan. Unlike last night, which
show
was
for
like
a year and a half. I don't know it now. I don't know it.
Last night was kind of like Des on the mic. You know, it's just what you're doing something. I'm doing something. Am I? Okay. That was last night.
I walked in, I ordered a pint, I sat back there, crazy came up, it just goes right, you're on in 15 minutes. I'm what? I'm doing what now? Yeah, you're doing comedy. Am I? Oh, good. Glug, microphone, thanks, hey, anybody here from out of town?
All you lot. But no, thank you very much. Can I have a round of applause for everybody for the Couple of Monsters? Sarah Madison, Nathan Blackwood, Pam Nicholson, Debbie Roberts,